Good day to you one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Today is a brilliant day because I'm talking about one of my favourite artists, Jack White, who's got this song called Archbishop Harold Holmes, and it came out last year, but I'm going to review it now for reasons that I shall explain. Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Yeah. Okay. So, Archbishop Harold Holmes made its debut on Jack White's Grammy Award nominated album No Name. Not the same as Untitled, it's called No Name, which came out last year and was recorded at his Third Man studio and released by Third Man Records. Now, I really admire Jack White for a lot of different reasons. I think he's a proper purist. I think he values physical format, long form bodies of work. I think he's an old school, real deal rock and roll guy, and I absolutely love him. I think so many of the songs that he's done over the years I've just really enjoyed. I think he's got a unique playing style as a guitar player, that is. Remember when they did that documentary, what was it called? It Might Get Loud, and you've got The Edge and Jimmy Page and Jack White, and you're thinking, well, okay, The Edge, obviously millions and millions and millions upon millions of albums, and an iconic player who's invented his own sort of use of delay and just recognisable. Jimmy Page, who's one of my favourite guitar players of all time, and I was thinking, is Jack White going to be able to sort of hold his own in a situation like that? He didn't just hold his own. For me, he ruled that documentary. And I even thought that when they did the Wait, the band song at the end of it, I thought Jack White gave a really, really good account of himself and showed himself to be, I don't know, in that instance, on that day, better than Jimmy Page and better than The Edge. He was brilliant. It's great. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It is interesting. Anyway, recently, the single went to #1 on the Media Base Alternative Radio chart. That was thanks in part to the video for Archbishop Harold Holmes, which was released on the 17th of June. It stars actor John C. Reilly. He's a brilliant actor and features Cherry Glazer's Sammy Perez, the Paranoids' Stas Linders, Sad Girls' Misha Linders, and Starcrawler's Arrow de Wild. I think I've talked about Starcrawler before on here. So that's brilliant. What an all-star cast. Let's do this. Again. I just love it. It's already got an amazing groove. I mean, what more do you need? It's a D, it's an A, it's grooving, there's a tambourine in there that's fairly prominent. It's just setting us up for something amazing. Ooh. Nothing that went D, D sharp, E. Yeah, of course it did.
Dear friend, if you want to feel better, don't let the devil make you toss this letter.
It kind of sounds like rapping, but it's kind of rap singing. It's like the kind of rapping that I do, and Tom Jones does. Yeah, I wouldn't describe it as hip hop because of what hip hop has become. I would describe it as sing rapping. No, that's the best I can do. Sorry, guys. If you have a suggestion for how to describe, or a way of a word and a moniker for this style of vocal delivery, please use the comment section.
If you've been crossed up by hoodoo, voodoo, the wizard or the lizard, you got family trouble, man trouble, woman trouble, no life through the rubble.
Let's have a look here. So it says here, dear friend, if you want to feel better, don't let the devil make you toss this letter. You've been crossed up by hoodoo, Voodoo, a wizard or a lizard. You got family trouble, man trouble, woman trouble. No light through a tunnel. You're looking for a true friend, a true lover, or you've been living undercover. I mean, I don't know who lives undercover. People who are in the witness protection scheme or something like that. But let's contextualize the lyrics here. Apparently, the lyrics to the song were pulled from an actual religious chain letter that Jack found taped to a wall. It's brilliant. The universe literally just handed this to him.
You're looking for a true friend or a true lover, or if you've been living undercover, well, I'm coming to your town to break it all down.
I love it when people pull up their trousers slightly so they can bend at the knees without causing unnecessary tension to the thread at that point in the trouser. It's brilliant. My grandfather used to do it all the time, and it's very much a preacher's move, I suppose.
I want to help you with all of this. I'm looking to help you find bliss. One day, but one way, can't miss.
Look at that old radio. And there's some electricity coming off it.
I'm here to tear all the walls down. Doesn't matter if it's a large town or a small town. Just like Joshua on the fabled walls of Jericho, I'm here to tear down the institution. God spoke to me, said, listen to me. I anoint you with the power that'll get them all moving. You're agitated, you're prayed and meditated, you're concentrated on getting elevated. By sundown, one day, you who come will be blessed with a big money blessing.
I think that's Harold Wild, isn't it? Oh, I'm not sure.
You'll be doubted by all the unbelievers on all of the things I'm addressing. But you must tell 7 friends. You must first bring 7 friends.
That's hilarious. So you must tell 7 friends, you must first bring 7. It sounds like one of those pyramid schemes. It's awesome. I don't think that's even satire in the sense that I don't think it feels like Jack White's saying anything about this, you know, whether it's good, bad, or evil, or indifferent, or ugly, or greedy, or whatever. It just seems to be a full-on, straight-up recital.
And don't be selfish and keep this all to yourself and don't eat shellfish.
Apart from the shellfish bit, that is the bit when I think you see John C. Reilly's kind of comedic chops coming out there. There's something in the way he looks down the barrel of the camera that makes you think, okay, you know.
I realize that you have tried and are just about ready to give up. But I got good news for you. God has spoken to my mind and told me to tell you to get moving in the right direction for a change. I'm gonna put you in the fast lane. You need to see me right away, so bye.
Brilliant. So when it comes to the chorus or the refrain bit there, he goes into it goes from like being a monologue type, you know, rap delivery to something that's got a bit more melodic in it. A bit more melody in it, and also it's doubled. There's a double vocal at least, so it sort of gets a bit more spacious. And it's like, so this is the chorus, and then you're like, fucking hell, this is awesome. And you had to wait nearly 2 minutes to get to that as well.
I can fix this up. You need to see me right away.
So I don't know, something like that. Which is a little bit like, Back in Black, isn't it? So it has its, it has one foot in AC/DC as well, which is, you know, there's worse places to put your feet. Trust me.
You need to see me right away so I can fix this up. You need to see me right about now.
Great drumming in that too.
And if you are suffering a strange sickness, or someone is blocking up all of your success, you need to see me right away so I can fix this. Sounds sincerely yours in faith, love, and peace, your friend Archbishop Harold Holmes.
It's great how they fade out that last bit when it goes yours sincerely, and then it turns out that it's the insane rantings of some people who are clearly in an institution of some sort. It's fucking amazing. It's really cool. It's a great piece of work just to watch and stuff. And this was sent to me by a friend of mine in America. And so it just shows you that friends are sending it to one another. That's really a great testament to how cool it is. I mean, you can't help but be happy for Jack White when things like that happen, because I do think that if like guitar music and rock music and what I tend to refer to as proper music needs somebody like that who's just pushing the movement forward and holding on to the elements of it that are really, really important, instead of trying to sort of cross over and do stuff that's singly. I think that's only got 1.5 choruses in it, you know. It's not about the refrain, it's not even about the rap, it's not about a message of any sort. It's just a wonderful piece of work. I think it's fucking awesome. Use the comment section below to tell me what you think of Jack White, his contribution, I think, to rock, and the fact that he's one of the reasons why it still matters, I think. Definitely and decidedly one of my favourite contemporary artists. And I know he's huge, and it's easy to sort of, I don't know, sometimes there's a temptation when somebody's that sort of omnipotent to sort of go, no, well, you know, it's just Jack Whitey stuff, isn't it? Yeah, but it's not. It's amazing. This guy's done Bond themes. He's done the White Stripes. He wrote a riff that people in football stadiums are still singing to this day, and at darts matches as well. So he's done all that stuff, and he's still doing vital and relevant things that are making satirical remarks, possibly about religion. No chorus, and it still goes to #1. Why? Because it's fucking awesome. Simple as that. Justin Hawkins writes again. I think we should all be inspired by it, really, because it's true. It's proper art, you know. It's actual. There's artistry in that. It's there's nothing cynical about it. It's just like a really great, groovy thing to listen to, and a fun video to watch with a famous actor in it and some really cool people from other bands. I love it. I really do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and watch one of these 2 videos. And I'll see you cats on the eyes. All right. Okay.